take 2 on the VOD review because my previous VOD review took me half an hour. So I was basically watching this half and giving tips at the same time. So what I'm gonna go do is, now that I know what's happening because I've watched this like 50 times, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna try to give more concise information and like not like the same amount of time.
Ready for battle.
Okay, let's see if we can fast forward here a little bit. Okay.
Maybe let's attack the objective. This should be fun.
A brush of summer.
Yep, that's a good cleanse there. Okay, so right here, so normally I always tell you all the time, as Kiri, right, you're a flex support, right? So you want to heal, right, but you also want to have your own, like, you want to go off and do your own thing a little bit as well, right? In the beginning of this fight, so what's it called? In the very beginning of this, everyone and their mother is gonna be fighting over this point, right? And you know who's gonna be taking the most damage? It's gonna be our tank. Mitsuki is a great heal, but he is not going to be able to heal Ryan fast enough. Like, he just can't do it by himself. So you staying here in the backline right now and healing while the chaos ensues for the off spawn fight, this is perfectly fine. And then after you see that he's got it under control, you switch to the right there. You see, okay, he's fine. I'm gonna switch to attacking. Good. He gets low. You go back to healing. This is all okay at the very beginning because, I mean, this guy is just in the shits right now. Ryan is just taking, he's taking it from the front. You can see the entire team is literally here, looking at Ryan. And so you staying here with the Mitsuki to help heal him, keep him alive, is fine. Now, I still don't, even after watching this back so many times, I don't understand how freaking Domina got here. Okay, she Loki just like spawned out of nowhere. Let's check this right quick. She just looked like, oh my good god. Okay, she just walked here. Okay, that makes sense. So Domino walks up here while everyone is looking at Ryan. Like, everyone's having to look at Ryan. Your teammates are gonna I'm having to help Ryan. They are all looking at Ryan. This gives Domino this a 1 in a million chance to walk up behind, right? Right. And so you kind of take some damage and you get scared by this Dominator. Which is valid. I would get scared too, right? Here, Domino, right? So here, TP cleanse. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna say that you popped that cleanse for both of y'all on purpose and not as a panic for yourself, right? Because right here, you start to take damage. Here, right here, you start to take a little bit of damage here. Right there, right? You get caught in the crossfire. Take some damage. Oh no! Can you get out? Oh no! We took damage and there's a Domina on us. TP. You knew where Ryan was. You see this. You knew where Ryan was. It's a good TP. TP in, and you cleanse. This was good. Whether you did this on purpose or an accident, either way, it was good. Now, what comes after this, less good. You cleanse, and you know, oh crap, low again. Everyone's here on point. I'm gonna try to get out of harm's way, right? And you roll over here. Now let's take a moment to look at the battlefield here. Our other teammates are across the map right now. 2v1ing Domina, plus Domina's getting pocket unit. I died earlier, and so you are 100% by yourself right now. This is unsafe territory right here. Like, this is just not safe. And you can even tell from your perspective, like, all teammates over here, teams here, I'm here. 1, 2, 3 out of 4 of your teammates are on this side of the map, right? They're literally directly in front of you. You can tell they're on this side of the map, not on this side, right? So this here is not a safe spot to play in, especially at the health you're at. Instead of whenever you TP, right? Whenever you TP, slow this down. Whenever you TP in, pop the cleanse. I would roll out back here. I would roll out back here. Like, yeah, like you broke their LOS, good job. Come here, come play right here. You have your own healing, right? Just kind of throw pot shots, right? Once you have yourself back at a health that is reasonable, either come in and play with Ryan since he has no heals. Mitsuki's over there, Ryan has no heals, he's by himself. He needs help. Either come back this way and TP onto Ryan, or just go in and play with him, right? Just run in and just play with him right now. Like, just TP onto him right now instead of having. I would say roll back and let yourself heal up even a little bit, right? Just because you're literally at like what, like is it like 21 HP? 39, right? You're at 39. But obviously you're healing. You have a fast heal rate, right? So you could have rolled back and played your safe. And you see what happens next is you peek again and oh shit! Lobro Torbanus. Now this is okay because next you pull an absolute water bucket MLG level TP away, right? And you're good. But in hindsight, there was really just no reason to put yourself in this danger here. Because you could have rolled out to a much safer spot back here, or just gone and literally just followed him and played back here with him. It's all good though. You have your reaction time. Keep it pushing. Okay. Now here. Right here, you're gonna see Ryan charge in. Now watch what I do. Instantly, I am moving forward to go play with the Ryan, right? As a DPS, that's my job. To go in, right?
A brush of summer.
Actually, let's watch this clip first because you get two nice headshots here. I'm not gonna lie, you're lucky moving there. I don't know if you got lucky, if you're just mad skillful. But right here, whenever Ryan, this is actually back up one more step. This is good to play here. Since Mitsuki is still not with Ryan, it's okay to pocket here because Mitsuki is not with him. This is, remember, you're flexing, so now you're in a mode where you need to stay heal focused. Now, you see bro dive in. If we take a look here, this chud here, this dude's not living. Look at his health bar. This dude's the dead man walking. Looking at 4 enemies right now, basically. This guy's dead. This dude here, also dead. He has he's depleted his shields. Everyone's diving on him. This dude's dead. Ana, couldn't tell you what Ana's doing. Ana's checking out this dresser over here. I don't know why she don't turn around and heal her teammates. As soon as you see Ryan jump in, like, you should be able to see this and be like, oh, our team is in an advantageous situation, especially after this kill right here, especially after this. You literally have the reticle here. The reticle is telling you, bro, please TP. Jump in there, get in there with the TP. Because, look at this. You have um full cooldowns. Full cooldowns. So right here, you could have TP'd in, and if you'll watch, let me slow this down a little bit. He jumps in. We want to follow here. Get that kill. He gets slept. Gets slept right here by the Ana. If you had TP'd in there, you had cleanse. You could have cleansed him right there. Boom, he would have run right back up. He would have been all good.
Check out the enemy's
Double
turret.
kill.
I guess since our team, this guy's awful, you popped him in the head again. That was a-okay. And again, like, not only like you missed a good opportunity to dive in to jump in and team fight with your team, right? You were kind of playing back a little bit. You're still not there. Like, you're still not going in there. Like, you're back here. Like, what's the point of being back here? The point, no enemies are here in LOS. Everyone is going to be like, you just saw us kill everyone here. Everyone is gonna be here on this lane. Come take some space. Come take some space with the team, right? No one's back here. You're not. The point is not in any danger of being lost. Come up here and fight with the team. Should have already been up there already, but now, like, especially, like, you backed up. It's literally like backed up into this. I'm kind of sounding like a bit of an arse here, but I don't know what the backup was for here. Now right here, this is a good position right here, what you were in. Me and Ryan are going left to 2v1 this Domina, because she's completely alone.
They're taking the objective.
And you're here, you're healing us, right? Even Mitsuki's going in, right? And you see Mitsuki go, like, you heal us up and you see Mitsuki go as well.
They're taking the objective.
Okay, they're good. You turn to help this guy as well. And the reason you were able to help both of us is because of your positioning there. You played in a position where you were. If we take it back to this example previously.
Carried on the wind.
See if I
They're
can find it.
targeting me.
See if I can find it. You picked a spot where you were. So here you picked a spot where you were safe, but over here, you played in a spot where you were safe. Pass it a little bit. There we go. This is a safe spot. No one's coming to get you. You're able to heal both teams, and on top of that, you have LOS onto 2 lanes. Look at that. Hey, you're taking pot shots. You're doing good, right? You're healing. Healing. And then, got a little distracted here. I don't know what happened on point. I'm gonna try not to ask questions. I don't know. I want to say like the Ana like dove, like walked around and walked onto here. Yeah, this is her death body right here. Yes, that's what happened. Ana tried to solo point by herself. Our team cleaned it up. It was fine, right? Problem here is you got distracted and you looked over here at teammates. This is Mitsuki. If you're over here, what support is going to be helping me and Ryan fight right now, which is about to be the entire team as everyone's rolling up. You look over here, you break LOS, look what happens when you look back. Our tank is critical. In the I mean, how long even was that? When you looked away for like maybe a second and he's already down because this guy has popped shift. He's in transform, and she's killing him too. Like we have 3 dudes all looking at Ryan right now. Me and Ryan are fighting, and now me and Ryan. So if you're gonna spectate me, right? I see this. Hell no, bruh. We gotta get the freak out of here. Ryan's low as well too, so we're both looking to fall off, right? If you had been looking here, instead of looking over at teammates over here, if you've been locked in here, you could have been able to, instead of playing on this side, you could have swung around this way on the column, cleansed, and these guys could have kept fighting and kept this space a little longer. Now, I will say, it's the whole team, like it's the whole enemy team. We probably would have kept the space for much longer, but still, that would have been the better thing to do than get distracted by teammates and allow your team to get low, right? Oh no, our Ryan is critical. Our best player is critical. Oh no. So now, well, you kind of go into this little bit of a panic mode because you looked over, you got distracted, right? Guess what happens next?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
It might have been one of the most embarrassing ults. Now, I know it was a misclick, and look, I have fat-fingered ultimates as well. But this one was a little bit of like, you got distracted, and you looked over, you realized that Ryan was going to die, and you kind of panicked a little bit. So, the causation could have been stopped if you had been paying attention, and you would have been in a better position. You could have cleansed, right? But let's just pretend. This is how the events unfolded. The reaction to this was that. Let's look out here. The entire team is over here. We know this because we just watched Reinhardt kill everyone right here, like 10 seconds ago, right? When no one is back here. I have to fall off. Ryan has to fall off. These guys in turn flow up together, right? But everyone just sees us falling off, and everyone kind of like, oh my God, everyone kind of freaks out, right? As they see us fall off, everyone's like, oh no, like we need to get out. Everyone leaves, right? And you panic. Ryan is safe. Ryan is safe here. They're first of all, even if you didn't fat finger ultimate here, like no one's here to kill Ryan. The whole team's here. In fact, there was no even reason to even turn to like TP. There's no need to TP or try to cleanse on him, right? Like Mitsuki's here. He's safe. He's gonna come back. He can take care of himself. He comes back. Mitsuki is here with him. He is safe. No one is coming to get him. You, and again, being the flex support that you are, knowing that main support has taken care of this, now you need to get out of LOS of the enemy, and you need to come take an off angle here. Take an off angle here in the column. Come down here and look this way, right? Because you know what? You have a free TP of a get out of jail free card that you just used in panic over here. If you were here, you could have taken pot shots here, boom, TP in. Or you could have come play over here, or just wrapped around the wall. Plenty of opportunities here to hold the space that we just lost due to ineffective support. Right? Anyways, it's all good though. We're gonna move on. Now, this is my favorite part of this half here. Now, it kind of seemed like once you came back and you were kind of surrounded by your team and you were on the point, you got comfortable, which is good. You started shooting. The Domina completely messed up her wall. You start taking shots, right? You're looking deep, taking shots, hitting good shots on Ana. She's having to fall off.
Like mending a shadow.
These people are getting low. Pop a quick heal on both of them, and then you know what you go back to doing? You go back to taking shots, just like you should. This is exactly what I'm looking for. And that whole time, that entire time, Ryan is going to do his own thing. We can go to spectate. Whoops. Ryan goes off. He takes a full lap to come around here, gets this Ana that's by herself. Like, And all the while you stayed here, composed, looking for openings, looking for heals. That was great. That was amazing right there. It's exactly what you filled the role as a flex support right there. Right here. You saw. Okay. She just dropped her shield right here. I'm not doing it since you know Mitsuki's here as well. As a flex support, now that your main support is here, you don't need to stand here and heal bot. And you know what you did? You wrapped around for a reposition. Now, unfortunately, her shield kind of wraps a little bit here. Maybe you could have pushed up extra a little bit here, maybe. But then, what's it called? Domino drops ult, right? You turn, you hear the voice, you hear the sound cue, you hear the voice line. This is good. You turn and react, okay? Thankfully, Mitsuki also has ult. He counter ults her ult, right? You turn to heal a little bit, right? And that's okay. Like, you turn to heal a bit, that's fine. This guy needs a little bit of healing, you're all good. But Ryan's fine. Ryan is full health. He's here on the corner. Domina poses no threat to push into this ulted full health Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Everything is good here. However, you kind of lose composure again. You kind of lose your marbles a little bit. You're panic healing. You even drop a Suzu here. You panic Suzu here. Which what happened was, Domina saw that she was not getting in over here on the main, and she wrapped around. You kind of blew Suzu there a little bit, right? And now, you're getting butt fucked by Domina now. Whereas if you would have saved, now your Suzu's on max cooldown right now. If you would have saved Suzu for right now, if you would have Suzu now, you could have kept yourself here. And you could have, what's it called? Kept yourself here, kept yourself in the fight, and Domina would not have so easily walked up here. Because Ryan, Stu's lost. Stu's looking over here. He's trying to figure out who's pushing point. You, I remember how I tell you, as a tank, you get tunnel vision really easy. You guys, if you drop Suzu here, you two got Suzu, you're good. Y'all can stand the ground against Domina. There's two of y'all. These two characters are like some of those broken supports in the game. But you dropped Suzu over here earlier, now you don't have it when you need it. And then, after that missed Suzu, things kind of devolve into chaos, which I'm just gonna watch, right? You're kind of healing here a little bit. He's starting to figure out that Domina had creeped up. Actually, let's go back a little bit here. So, you missed this Suzu, right? You hit the Suzu, but you used it ineffectively, I guess, right? Due to this, you fall off. This space now is lost, and Ryan has to figure out what's going on. In turn, gonna get it real quick. I see what's happening. I see the space is lost, and I move to pick up this hole that's happening, right? Only problem is, I miss my ability, and she dropped shield. I'm taking it up the butt right now. Could have used a Suzu right now, right? See where I'm going with this, right? Effective Suzu usage is key. Mitsuki counter ulted. Domina saw that she was not getting in here. Fell off. You instead tunnel visioned, panic Suzu'd, and put us into a less than optimal situation here. And then things just go crazy, right? People are all over the place. Overtime it happens, everyone starts freaking out, right? You're taking pot shots here. You can't even TP. Reinhardt's too far, right? Nowhere is safe. You're just gonna hide. Popped ult, right? You're just living right now. Living. You find some safe sanction here with Ryan. Thankfully, Ryan is God himself and just walks in and does whatever he wants. Good Suzu there. Looking to do damage here. Alright, so right here. Last thing I have to say. Right here. Like, yeah, it's okay. Like, you're basically full health. You just use your cleanse well. You don't have any utility really to provide for the team. See him right here? Remember, this is our main heal. This guy is doing the majority of the healing right now. You come in and do a little like you're kind of back here, man. You're hanging around. You're back here. You're kind of scared a little bit. Jump in there, man. Go get this chick out the air. Go fight. Go get in there. This dude has the healing. Get in there and fight, right? But it's okay. Ryan is Lord Christ our Savior and takes care of everyone. That's the end of the half. So yeah, so I think that it's a composure. Like your composure on Kiri is is what's gonna make or break how well you play. Because whenever you're comfortable, whenever you're safe and you're composed, you play good. You play the role you're supposed to play. But when things get hairy and you make mistakes, you start to freak out and you start to panic and we start to lose value on our kit. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is just if you be more mindful of your positioning, everything after that will come will follow, right? Like if you have a good position, you don't need to panic Suzu yourself. You don't need to panic TP, right? You just heal, helping your team to hold this position and to fight together, right? Like how you doing earlier on the pillar. You had two lines of sight, healing this way, fighting this way, fighting this way, right? Or back earlier when you were over here and you were doing this, you were taking shots here, taking shots this way. As long as you can keep yourself comfortable in a safe position, you can play Kiri well. I can tell you have good aim with her daggers. You have good flow of heal to dagger, heal on dagger. You have good heal damage flow. You just need to keep your composure whenever you're fighting. And that's it right there.